What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel, and today we are playing Risk of Rain 2. Now if you've never heard of this game, I don't blame you. Let's turn the sound down a little bit here before we keep talking. Crank that down. Alright. So what is this game? Well, basically you're going to spawn in on whichever character you may choose, and you go around killing enemies that are going to keep spawning on each stage as you go through, and you're going to pick up different items all around the map. As you get money from the enemies that you kill, you buy the items out of chests and whatnot, you'll get a random item each time, and that'll just enhance your character in completely different ways. Some items might give you some electric energy you can shoot out and it branches between enemies when you hit them. Some might give you a speed boost, some just give you a flat damage up. You never know, there's very interesting stuff though. So let's go ahead and hop into it. I have played this game before, but look at this. So we got some new survivors here. So we'll look at that later, but... Oh, sorry, we want to play single player actually. My favorite character is right here. I like to play Engineer, but as you can see, there's a lot of characters. We have Commando, Huntress, Bandit, Multi, a lot of stuff. I do need to turn that sound down a little more, don't I? That is some loud stuff. Let's check that out now. Alright, that's a little better. So yeah, it's fun stuff though. I think you guys would really enjoy, and I know I told you I want to branch out to some other games. This is where we're going to be starting. So I have not played in a while, actually, like a few months at the least. So I don't know exactly what crazy stuff has changed, but I'm just going to go ahead and play my favorite character here. There's a lot of different abilities and whatnot you can use, but you have to kind of unlock them. I have them unlocked, obviously. But for today, I'll probably just go with my favorite loadout here, which is just the Engineer. So he has like... Well, I'll show you once we get in game, but it's some good stuff. We'll just play on Drizzle, keep it on easy difficulty, so we can hopefully get a long run here. Let's go ahead and hop into it. So you're going to land here, break out of your escape pod, and then that's when the fun begins. So basically as Engineer, this is my basic attack. I have these mines I can shoot out. If we hold down the mouse button, we can charge them up and shoot out a big burst of them. Those are going to do some damage. And then we have these turrets. We can place these turrets down and they'll just shoot for us. So that's great stuff. And we also have mines we can shoot out. Place a mine, and if the enemies come close to them, these are actually spider mines. So you'll see they'll run towards enemies when they get close enough and explode on them. And then our last ability here is going to be this, which is a bubble shield. Kind of like a Titan bubble, right? And nothing can get through this. But our turrets and whatnot can shoot out of it. So we can shoot out, they can't shoot in. After that, you're going to be making money. You can see in the top left, we have our resources up there, so we have enough money to buy this. A red chest is going to be a damage-oriented item. So we open that up, and we're going to get our first item. It's going to be gasoline. So we get that. When we kill an enemy, they're going to ignite other enemies nearby. So if we shoot this guy and kill him, they'll explode into fire. And whatever items we get are also applied to our turrets. So you can see a little gasoline tank on the side of him now, because we have that item. And that's the basic gameplay loop. At the end of every stage, you're going to go down and find the boss altar, you fight the boss, and then you head to the next stage. And there is a final boss, but I haven't really played much to really ever have fought him more than like 1 or 2 times, so I'm not completely sure, and I don't know what kind of stuff has been added to the game since last I played. But we're going to go around, see if we can find some items, see how strong we can get, and see how long of a run we can actually build up for ourselves here. Like I said, I haven't played in quite a while, so... Throw some mines out there. You can see, like I said, the mines kind of run in there. I definitely have items that I prefer, but yeah, we'll see what we get. I think you guys will have a fun time with this game. It's very fun, and it's definitely a very replayable game. You can just do run after run after run for as long as you want. Once you start getting on higher difficulties and whatnot, the runs are going to start taking longer, of course, because you're going to be facing harder enemies, and it's harder to make money, I'm pretty sure, so you get less items and whatnot, but it's still a very fun time. There's a lot of secrets and whatnot to unlock, so that's a big part of it, is always unlocking new items, new secrets, new characters, and then you have little missions you can do on those characters as well to unlock new things on them. So as you go on, you can see in the top right, we have that kind of difficulty meter. So that up there, oh, this is a great item. This gives us some crit chance. So our turrets are going to hit pretty hard now, you'll see. They're getting there, so we can put this down, put our bubble down, and that's our biggest combo. Just let our turret go off. And all that stuff got dusted. Now you can only have 2 turrets out at once, but that's plenty enough most of the time. Okay, so now we have some life steal. That's very good. So these are going to be a bleed we can apply to enemies, first we need a little bit of money. That's like something spawning here, so we'll take him out with a mine. Grab enough money and buy that. Now we can apply a bleed to some people. We'll pop a turret down here really quick. And keep looking for stuff. What do we got here? Not bad stuff. And items do stack, so we can get another gasoline, and that'll give us more effectiveness on it. And when you stack items, it depends what the item is. For gasoline, I think, for instance, it might get a bigger radius, if I remember correctly. So the more gasolines you have on the kill on explosion, it'll be a bigger radius, and I think more damage, and maybe more burn as well. But yeah, so it's a very fun game. Like I said, I haven't played for a while. I'm just trying to get enough money here so we can buy this item. And then what I think I'm going to do is go look for the boss, and we'll fight that, because we don't want to spend too long on this level. We didn't get every single item, but that's okay. This is going to give us some extra movement speed, which is something you want quite a bit on a character like this, because you're pretty slow, so you need to be able to move around fast enough. There is fall damage, so careful with that. You can see I got hurt right there. Our health is in the bottom left, as you can see, I'm sure. So we got to be careful. We're kind of waiting for our turrets to come off of cooldown, so we can slap those down and get ready for the boss. This right here is the boss altar. This is a multiplayer up to 4 people, so you can do things like that. You can ping things with your mouse and show your teammates where it's at, but of course we're just alone today. There's one more chest over there. While we wait for this second turret to go off of cooldown, let's go ahead and see if we can open this. That's going to be 30 bucks. So if you could really quick get enough money for that, that would be awesome. Got a mine up there, that should explode them, we'll get enough money, and our turret is off cooldown. So whenever we get a kill now, we're going to get a temporary barrier on kill, so that's a nice thing to do. So now we have bleed we can apply, and some crits, and some burn, just some good stuff. So we're going to pop these up here, and then we're going to go ahead, click this, and that's going to summon the boss. So here's our boss right here. We're going to throw some mines on top of him. Those are going to do some good damage. We're going to throw our shield on top of us so that he can't hit us, because obviously we don't want to die. And that's a big attack we got to avoid. If you just stand behind cover, then that thing is not going to hit you. So we're really fine. That's just one boss. As you go farther on, we got a boss item as well, since we killed him. So now enemies are going to explode when we killed him, and they're also going to set enemies around them on fire. So we have really good on-kill rocking items. Now you'll see this red line here. You need to stay in the radius of the boss altar while it charges. When you get to higher levels and difficulties, that's obviously going to be harder because more enemies are coming at you. And sometimes it spawns multiple bosses, like 2, 3, 4 bosses, and there's different things you can find to spawn more bosses yourself as well, if you want to have a higher difficulty. Usually in this game, the higher difficulty you have, the more payout you get for it. So taking more of a chance and a risk might be smart for you, so that you can actually get stronger and then survive longer. It's really up to you what kind of risk you want to take, if you think you can survive or not. Let's see here, we have a good amount of money. You cannot open chests outside of this area while the boss altar is charging. So we need to wait until that's charged, and then I'm going to run out there really quickly, as we know we left this item behind over here. And we're going to grab that, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to go to the next level. Or next stage, I should say. So let's grab this right here. This is a repulsor brace, I'm pretty sure, or repulsor plate. So that gives a little bit of flat damage reduction, which you can't go wrong in there. Take that guy out real quick. And any extra money you have, you're going to see our money in the top left is going to go away. It's going to get turned into XP. You can see our level in the bottom left above our health bar. It takes our money, turns it into XP, and we level up right there. I forget exactly what leveling up does for you. Maybe it's some flat buffs to your abilities and whatnot, but I'm not quite sure. I forget a little bit. Okay, so we're in the desert level here. Let's throw this down real quick. We gotta be careful with these guys. They are a little stronger. They're beetles, but they'll get taken out. We'll make a little money. Let's see what we can find. You'll find these little caches. Sometimes you open those, and they just pop out a little bit of gold for you. So that's always nice. I think we're getting chased a little bit, but we're just looking around, seeing what we have around us. I like the engineer because you don't have to constantly be fighting. You can just throw down your mines and your turrets, and they go crazy like that, and then you can keep going around and looting. So that's how I prefer to play. If you ever want to see me play a different character, like I showed you all those characters on the main screen, let me know, because I'm not the best of the other characters, but there's some that I definitely like. I like the Huntress. There's this little plant robot dude that I really like. I think his name is Rex. So if you'd like to see anything like that, let me know, and I definitely do that for you guys. And there's other weapons that the engineer has as well that I could show you to show that off, because he has like laser turrets instead of just regular turrets. So there we go, we have 2 gasoline now, and you can see on the top of our screen that that is stacking. We're just looking around for any kind of loot here. Don't really see much. There are drones, like right here. This is kind of expensive, but I'll buy it just to show you. So now we have a little drone. You can see that on the left side screen. And he'll fly around and he'll do damage for us. If they die, you can spend some money and repair them, but it's usually worth it to kind of just let them go. So let's see here. Over here is a little blood shrine. You can give some of your health and get a big cash influx. So if we give it 50% of our HP, we get a bunch of money. And that's not only temporary. You don't lose max HP. You just get hit really quick, and then your HP will regenerate. But be careful. Okay, so right here is what we were looking for. On this stage, there's a lot of secrets on different stages. On this stage, there's 2 buttons. We can hold the button down with our turret, and if we can find the second button, then we can get into an extra room and get some free loot. Now here's a bigger oh, we just got so lucky. So this is a legendary item. You can see it's going to fire Haunting Skulls when we heal. So now what we're looking for is a way for us to heal, because every time we heal now, we're going to fire Haunting Skulls. So we already kind of had a synergy with that because we have our Leeching Seed. So every time we do damage, we heal. So that means that whenever we heal, like right here, I guess I was full health a little bit, but when we do heal, we are going to fire Haunting Skulls. And you'll definitely start to see these synergies pop later on. First, we kind of have to get to some harder stages where we're actually taking a bunch of damage and whatnot, but I promise you'll start to see them and you're going to be pretty blown away. It's very satisfying in this game when it starts actually stacking up well and you're just like mowing enemies down. So since I can only have 2 turrets out at once, what I'm looking for is that second button so I can place my second turret on it, because I need them to hold down the buttons at the same time so we can open that door over there actually. And then we can go get our extra little loot. So first we need to find that button. So I'm not spawning any extra turrets because it'll despawn my old turrets if I spawn new ones. This right here, a little shrine, you can give it money and it has a chance to give you an item. So right there we got unlucky, we didn't get an item. We did it twice, so I'm not going to give it any more money for right now. And every time you put money in, it's going to get more expensive. So you got to be careful with that because you can waste all your money on it. Usually you go to those after you've already opened a bunch of chests and stuff. And they can pay out a possibility of 2 times after they give you 2 items. And you can't hit them anymore, so. Can't quite hit this guy. There we go. Just looking for that second button. Hopefully we can find it. I don't want to look too long, because I don't want to go to too high of a difficulty unnecessarily, but I really would like to show you guys the little secret. Just trying to kill these guys really quick. We'll take them out and keep moving on. So as you can see, we can fight easily by ourselves, but it's way easier to let our turrets fight for us. This is a sticky bomb, so now we have a chance when we hit people to attach a sticky bomb to them. Now those used to be really strong when the game first came out, in beta I believe, but they've not as strong now, which is still fine. They're still pretty good. So now we have an extra charge of our secondary skill, which should be our mines, I believe. So we can throw out an extra mine. So now we should have 6, I think, because I think 5 is default, but I could be wrong with that. Okay, so I don't see this second button anywhere. So I don't want to wait too long for it. Can we get through here? Yeah, we're fine. So what we're going to do is come over and just look really quickly over here. If I don't find it with one more sweep, then I'm just going to start the boss, because I don't want to get stuck on here for too long. Yep, I don't see anything, so unfortunately... Oh, hey, look, it's right there. So there we go, you can see in front of us that gate just opened up. So now we can go get this extra gear. Now we do have a little fight we have to do before we can get the loot, so you'll see kind of a secret like this. And there's a bunch of secrets like this. You can hear the soundtrack going off too. This game has an amazing soundtrack. The original game was kind of like a 2D game, and this one came out in 3D, and it's absolutely amazing. Let's throw our bubble up here, get our turret down, and get our second turret down, and then we'll start dropping our mines. Focus the ice guy first. If we can kill one, then the second one will be way easier to kill. Now we'll take him out. I got frozen really quick, but be careful there. I'm gonna charge up some mines. There we go. So he's gonna give us an ice band. So high damage hits also blast enemies with runic ice. And then this one's a fire band. So that's gonna do high damage hits, also blast enemies with the runic flame tornado. They definitely changed those items. They used to be a little different. So you can see the difficulty thing in the top right just rolled over to medium. So we're in higher difficulty now, so things will start getting more difficult. That's why you don't usually want to spend so much time. You just want to go as fast as you can. But that's okay. Just trying to get some payouts here. We did get 2 payouts. We're going to set up right here, I think. And let's spawn this boss. Let's see what we got. Ah, okay. Throw some mines onto him. I like to focus the boss when it spawns, just kill it as quickly as possible. And then go from there. We're gonna get frozen, I think. There we go. Oh, so this is the, every boss has a specific item. So we get to siphon health nearby enemies while in combat. So that's really good. It's actually a new item I've never seen. So let's see. We can charge this and then go spend our money over there before we leave. So we'll do that. We'll do that. I'm glad I was able to get both those buttons and show you guys that secret though. I mean, I did not expect a second button to be inside of the boss altar. That's pretty funny. So you can see here our turrets start to look pretty crazy, because whenever you get an item in this game, it goes onto your character, and it does the same thing for your turrets. So our turrets, every item we have, just like us, goes onto our character, and it looks pretty crazy sometimes, but it's funny stuff. Yes, the engineer also has regular mines. Like, these are spider mines, so they chase after enemies. As you've seen, they kind of they launch themselves at them. There's also regular mines with a bigger radius, and they just are stationary and the enemies have to walk into them. But I prefer the spider mines because I think they're just too good not to use. Come on. Wow, this is really unlucky. Alright, there's some more movement speed for us, and a first aid kit, which I think heals us on kills? Okay, you get a heal after taking damage, okay. So on to stage 3 we go. I'm not quite sure how many stages it is till you reach a boss, but these are usually pretty long runs. No promises I even get there though, because I have not played this game in forever. That's 77 for a chest. What do we got here? Okay, that could be pretty good. So as you can tell, there's a bunch of levels and whatnot. This is stage 3, and you can see it's pretty crazy stuff. You'll see what it looks like more when we go over to the edge. I'm just trying to farm a little money here first so we can grab these chests before we stroll off. Here we go, we got stuff spawning. There's little champions like that. They have like different attributes. So there's like ice champions, and when they die, they'll have like a freezing field, and that can freeze you solid, so you gotta be careful. Because when you don't have movement in this game, it's very dangerous. There's fire ones that'll just burn you and whatnot. So yeah, a lot of stuff to be careful of. For sure, always gotta be on your toes. So these are kind of like some floating islands. We're floating on the top part right now. There's that middle part, and then like all the way down there. But it's a pretty cool level. Let's see if we can... Oh no. Hate these guys. Got some beetles. I'll just smack this guy really quick, charge up a blast, hit him with a bunch of bombs, kill him. Grab this chest right here. And we'll look over here for some more loot. We could use some more movement speed or just movement options. The engineer is a very movement low class. He, you know, doesn't really have any movement abilities at all because you're supposed to just be kind of stationary with your shield and your turrets and just hunker down. But in other classes you'll have double jumps and dashes and, you know, all kind of crazy stuff. Okay, so not really getting paid out there and not much money anyways. Let's see if we can head down to the bottom. You'll see right here these things launch you, so you can get around the map a little easier. Let's go look for some more loot. I see a little thing right here. We'll go ahead, pop that open. Let's check the bottom. Anything? Doesn't really look like it. That's okay. You can see these in the air, these little embers. That tells you where the shrine is, or the boss altar. So here's the teleporter. See those things floating in the air? That shows you where it is. Put our turret down there. We hear a bunch of enemies spawning, so our turret can just go off while we go and grab ourselves some more loot. Yeah, we got really lucky getting like a legendary item as early as we did. Maybe another one? Okay, no. Ooh, this is one of my favorite items. So we can fire missiles now when we hit people with our regular attacks. And nothing there. Unfortunately. We'll go explore the last little island up to my top right. Open as much loot as we can, and then we'll come back and we'll do the boss. Let's see here. We're gonna have to get back up top first. So let's grab this. Then we'll head around. More leeching seeds, that's great for us. Because we do have that legendary item that shoots out those skulls whenever we heal. So later on when we're taking a bunch of damage and we're healing a shit ton, that's going to be very helpful. But first we got to get there. Let's see. Come around the corner here, our little missile drone is still alive, he's buzzing around, that's pretty funny. I think I saw a chest. Yeah, over there, I did. We'll grab that, but we don't have enough money, unfortunately. There's a whole other area over there I'd like to check out. Spawn me enemy, please. Yeah. So see, he was an ice champion. Or was he electric? I don't know. There we go, we got enough money there. Razor wire. Not really what I like to see, but it's not terrible. Just not great. Let our turret shred a bunch of people back there. We'll keep pushing forward. There's an enemy behind us. We'll drop the turret down. Don't see much loot over here. We'll check the top of the hill, and then we'll head back down and do the boss teleporter. Here we go, we got some stuff up here. Yeah, so I'm just playing alone today, but you can play up to 4-person multiplayer on this game. and it's a very fun game to play with friends. I definitely recommend it. I think it's 20 bucks. At least I feel like it used to be. I'm not quite sure now because I think it's full access or full release. Whereas when I bought it, it was like beta, I believe, early access, however they called it. So it's come a very long way since I started playing it. I'm just gonna leave my shield there because I just don't want to get hit, but I want to do the teleporter, and I don't want to use my cooldowns on my turrets until we start the boss. I'm gonna set up right here, and then we'll start this boss. Our shield is down for 6 seconds, but I'm not too worried about that. Throw some mines up on that guy, and then we'll start taking him out. Unfortunately, he's not in the best spot. Well, I'll just see what we can do here to get around and kill him. We're doing good damage. You can see our turrets are going off. He's actually peeking on us. Let's see. What about from here? Shoot him. There you go. You can see we're stacking bleed on him. And he's taking good damage. Of course, he's just running away. There we go. And what did we get from him? We did not get the boss item, but it's still a good item. So if we kill enough enemies, we can get up to 100 extra health. So you can see my turrets are just going crazy. We're shooting out missiles, we're bleeding the enemies, we're throwing fireballs out there. Just crazy stuff. 84% on this. We already got most of the loot. I could go hit that altar a little more. I think there's one back there. Yeah, there's an altar right there. We'll go do it really quick as soon as this loads. Really quick. You can either save the money for your to turn it into XP, or you can spend it before you leave. Usually you want to spend it though. Okay, we got one payout at least. And, oh, that's beautiful. That's another healing item. So every time we do a crit, we're going to heal. So that's another synergy with our healing legendary that we have. So that's what we want to do to start pogging, is getting crazy synergies like that. Alright. Let's see, what do we got next here? This is going to be stage 4, I believe? Okay, so we're in hell now. The Abyssal Depths, as they call it. Let's jump down to the bottom, but let's go around the safe way. This should be fine. There we go. Hearing really weird noises up there, and I don't know what they are. Now, there is a secret on this map as well that I can show off for you guys. At least there used to be. I'll go check if it's still there. Those guys are a little too high for me to hit. That's okay. We're gonna save our money for a little while here. If you come over here, there's this little cave, and it guarantees gives you a legendary chest. At least it used to. Let's see if it's still there. Yes, it is. So see, this thing costs 1,800, so we need to save our money for a bit. But if we do that, we get a guaranteed legendary item. And that's good stuff. We're just taking everything out. We're gonna go around the map and just look for ways to make some money. Because it takes a long time if you're just farming enemies. You need to look for stuff to make money. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. The teleporter's right there, so we know that now. Just throw our mines down. They'll kill those guys. We'll take care of those guys ourselves. Okay, so there's something right here. I'll show this to you guys if I can get up there at least. Can I get up? Not right there. But we should be able to go around this way. Kind of stuck. It's okay. We can hop on these little chains and then go around. So this is a Shrine of Combat. So this is going to spawn a bunch of enemies. So we got to get ready. And these guys are really annoying. But we're pretty strong. We're making quick work of them. And you can see right there. Look how much extra money we just got. So in hard mode, of course, that's going to be a bit more of a dangerous thing because they're stronger. So you spawn a bunch of strong enemies. That's dangerous. These guys suck. They're like big mortars, and they just shoot them at you. Okay, I think it was 1830 for that legendary chest, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's go see what's making so much noise back here. Oh, there you are. So you can see this is an ice champion. It's very strong. We'll focus on him. There we go, and there's a big ice blast after we killed him. Since he's a champion. Okay, so this door is open. Sometimes this door is not open. That's the fun thing about these stages, is they have different parts to them that sometimes a bridge is broken so you can't get to an extra area, or sometimes this door is closed so you can't get into this cave. So every time you play, you get a different experience in that way too. So let's see, we'll come around the cave here. We're just looking for anything to give us some extra money or enemies to kill, but they're not really spawning. I bet someone's spawn in a couple seconds here, if I had to guess. But maybe they're all outside. There's one. Let our turret take him out. There he goes, he died. Got a little money right here. And we'll keep pushing forward. Okay, now what I want to see exactly. These guys can hit you pretty hard, you gotta be careful with them. But I can hit harder. That's the thing. I hear a big enemy out here. Let's take all these guys out. I think we can get enough money off of these. Yep. Alright, cool. So we can go around here now. Let's plop a little turret down to protect us really quick. And we can grab our legendary chest. What do we got? Oh my god, that's one of the best things in the game. So I'm pretty sure what this does is it makes your items way more likely to proc. So our bleed and whatnot, I think that's what it does. Don't quote me on that, because I've only ever got this item a few times, because it's like super, super rare. So that was a really lucky drop to get on this recording. So that's pretty awesome. But it's also very, very good. Oh, I guess I can get a... Right here, they have these chests. These give you a special item, like an active item. So now we have this, so when we press Q, we automatically heal. So that's nice to have. That costs a little bit extra money. I think I might just do the teleporter to get money, and then go look for loot afterwards. Take this guy out as quick as you can. He punched me up in the air, that's why I flew, by the way. He got smacked real easy. Okay, so here we go. So now, you can see the item I just got. So if I press Q and I heal, I summon a little squid turret. I don't know where it went. I think that's what it said, didn't it? Uh oh, boys, you got hit hard. Oh my god, it's a freaking mortar. Look at the guy. We'll take him out. Watch this. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Like I said, we gotta wait for this to charge, and then we'll go and we'll look for some more loot. Looks like... Okay, there's a little terminal over there we can buy stuff. We want to get this chest because it's a big one, so that'll give us a lot of loot. Well, not a lot of loot, just one piece of loot, but hopefully good loot. Throw a turret down. You can see the turret just takes these guys out. Yeah, I've always loved like engineer classes when I play games. I like to just set something and let it go. That's why when we're playing D2, I love to send Clarence in and just let him do damage while I'm just shooting from the outside. Okay, there we go. Oh, another legendary. Okay, so when we kill elites now, we can steal their power. So if they were like an ice elite, we can become that as well, and you'll kind of see how that works as we go on. It's a little bit hard to explain, as a lot of things are in this game compared to just showing you. That's nice. We always want another mine. And we'll get this like one last piece of loot over here, and then we'll kick it out of here. Because you can see the timer is still going, and that is not the best. So we need to keep going ourselves. More razor wire. That's good enough. We'll take the money we have, turn it into some XP, and we'll kick it out of here. Yeah, right. Let's go. So we'll see right there. That's a pretty good level. We just got 2 legendaries on that level, so we're pretty strong now. We have 3 legendaries in total. So we're sitting pretty, if I can say so myself. Okay, we're in Sky Metal. We can jump up into this thing, I'm pretty sure, and like float along. So we have some more actives over here, and actually some cooler ones. I think I'll get this guy right here, so I can show this off to you. First I need some enemies to spawn. You can see those enemies all the way over there. But I need enemies to spawn right here. How do I... Now you want to spawn? Bro, you're smacked. There we go, there's another guy down there. There we go, here's some enemies. Gotta be careful here. Try to take this elite out. And you can see our turret killed that elite, so now he's like a fire. He has the elite's power now. That's why he's like, looks like he's on fire. So I think he will burn a lot if he gets kills now. So, that's pretty cool. So now this is a much cooler active. So you see that, this enemy right here? Boom. And this guy. Because we have 2 charges. So we can call down lightning strikes and just destroy them. Oh, and there's our squid turret. We spawned him because we used our Q. Let's, can you get down on this side? I forget. We'll go check over here. Got some loot at the very least. Hello there. Oh, I hate these guys. We can get down. I mean, we can drop off. These guys suck. I'm just gonna drop. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. Okay, we're good. Have enough money for this? Yes. Okay. So if we get really low health, we can turn invis and hide from the enemies. Let's see, what else we got around here? A little chest in front of us. We can bump up top here. So I can use my lightning strike on those rocks out there, but not really have a reason to do that. Really? Took damage for that. Grab a smaller chest here. So that's really good. If we have elite monsters now, when they get to a certain HP threshold, they just die. So we always want to see that. Man, if I do another run of this for you guys, if you're interested, let me know if you're interested in this. And I'll do another run for sure, because I like this thing a lot. Hopefully I can get some actual... I'll do like hard mode next time and look for more of a challenge. Or normal mode, really. This is just easy mode because I want to show the game off to you guys. Let's see here. Any better actives? Nope, stick with this. I'm gonna head up top, but I think I'm just gonna keep on the low ground here. Look for some chest. And see what we can find. Another bellboy over there. Those are called brass contraptions, I believe. We got some loot, so we can use our fireworks upgrade we have to just shoot fireworks out of these when we open them, and then take them out. Yeah, I can see. Oh, we get the squid turrets when we open a chest, is what it looks like to me. That's pretty cool. Gohm's Tome. So this is going to give us some extra money sometimes when we kill things. We always want to see that. Let's see here. We'll head over to the side. Okay, a little... there we go. I prefer some more health. Sounds good to me. And what do we got here? Where's the boss teleporter? There it is. So I'm pretty sure this will take us to the final boss. I think... Man, that guy got smacked. You can see if we do a bunch of damage, we spawn a fire and an ice tornado on them. And they just get absolutely smacked. That guy's dead. Oh, we actually have the fire elite's powers right now because we killed him. Alright, let's see here. So where is this pointed if we do that? Align with the planets. With the moon. I think we want the moon. So let's go ahead and do that. Wait for the boss here. Where's the boss? Oh, there it is. Holy shit, I've never seen this boss. And I'm not gonna have to see him for long because he got toasted. What's that thing? Holy moly. That guy was wild. Well, that was crazy. What did he give us? Enemies with 4 or more debuffs are marked for death, taking bonus damage. Okay. How many debuffs do we have? We can burn them, we can freeze them, we can bleed them. So I think that's all we have, unfortunately. But we're not too far off. So we should be able to get to this last stage here and fight the boss, and then hopefully win the game. I don't know, I've only fought the boss, like I said, like 2 times, maybe? So I really don't remember what he does. But we'll see, we're pretty strong, this is a pretty good run. You can see we have like a chunk of gold on the ground here. That was from our Gohm's Tome that we picked up earlier. Lightning Strike. I love that. We can do a Lightning Strike on one of these rocks flying past here. Oh, it missed. Alright, let's see here. There we go, that charge. Let's grab this chest and then we'll kick it over there. Hopefully I did this right. Let's see. This was the default, so I'm assuming the default is how you get to the last stage here. Okay, I did it right. Okay. So this is the final stage. There's some little things we have to do here. I think we have to light some beacons and fight through some enemies. And then once we do that, we get to go fight the final boss. Now, we're on a pretty hard difficulty. We're on impossible mode right now. And you'll see what the difficulty meter says after that. But we're basically at the top. So you want to go faster than this. But I'm not like the best player in the world. But I know not to go super slow. That's a few times I could have stayed on a level longer and gotten more loot. But I don't like to push my luck. Like, just get out of there if I can. But you can see our guy's looking pretty crazy. Look at this. One of our arms is like made out of electricity and all this crazy stuff. So that's pretty nuts. Alright. So you walk through this huge old tunnel here. We're going to come out, and this is where the actual final level starts. Out in here, there's a bunch of like aliens and stuff. So, we're going to go fight this guy. I think his name is Mithrix. And then see if we can beat him. See a little enemy up there, I think. What is that dude? Once he gets in range, we'll be able to press our Q on him and blow him up. Let's see, I'm just waiting for it. I think first we gotta get in this bubble. Oh, he got decimated. Alright, this is where we escaped from. So we got these big old robot dudes. Oh, he's strong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the mines do good damage, don't they? So I think we try to escape through that ship at the end, but first we need to take the force field off of it, and I think we need to kill the boss to do that. So, that's what we're going to attempt to do. And what we're looking for is these beacons of light you can see shooting up in the sky. We need to go and turn those off, I believe. So we're going to head over there. We're going to try to do that. Music is kicking up because it's some crazy stuff here at the end. So, let's go over to these rocks. We can hop up and hopefully take these guys out. Strike some lightning on that guy. Whoa. Ouch. Well, that's not good. Those guys do a lot of damage. Up. 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 Strike some lightning on that guy, do some good damage. Take him out. And let's head around the side here, probably. Here, an enemy spawning again. Oh god, screw that little guy. So I don't think there's much loot on these final level, but it's mostly just for you to finish. You're supposed to be strong by the time you get here. We use our mines, take these guys out. And here you go. This is what I was talking about before. Holy shit, you're strong. So we start this thing. And now we gotta stay in the radius of this as we wait for it to charge. There is another enemy back behind there. Yeah, that thing just healed us a little bit, I appreciate that. He's kinda stuck. We'll kill him after we load this. Alright, let's go take care of him. There we go. Alright, we'll head forward. We gotta do 3 more of those. So we can see there's one here. And then, I know we saw a couple others. Whoa. Alright, that guy gets taken out. Can we jump on this? Yeah, we can. A little healing burst from that. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a big guy over there. We hit him with 2 lightning strikes and kill him. Well, that's pretty crazy, that like big old blue fire aura. Like I'm sure that can get very dangerous. Okay, looks like we passed one of those lasers over here. You see that beacon? Okay, because it's up top. Okay, I'm glad I didn't miss that. I thought I saw 3 over here. So let's go ahead, we'll pop this last one. Oh, looks like there's an enemy inside and he just got smacked. So you can see that radius of this kind of shrinks as you charge it. Obviously that's to make it more difficult. So you gotta kind of get closer and have less area as it charges up. Yeah, there's so many stages I didn't even get to show you guys today. Just in the game. There's different first stages, second stages, third stages, fourth stages. So many different enemies, so many different items. I don't even have everything in the game unlocked. I'm not even close. Like, they have added so much stuff since the last I played. So I don't even know how much stuff I'm missing. So if you want to see more, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to play some more. And on a higher difficulty if you'd like to see that. And, show you guys some more content if you're interested in that. I'll grab this piece of gold here. I haven't seen any loot so far. I used to think there was like a couple of chests here at least, but I don't see any. Okay, I'm trying to find a spot to get down. You can jump down here. Alright, and we'll go get that last that last little pillar over there. Once we do that, we can go and fight the boss. So I think that the boss's thing is he kind of like steals items from you and stuff, if I remember correctly. We'll see, because that might just screw us over. Hopefully he doesn't take anything I like super need to be successful, but smack that guy with some lightning strikes. Yeah, your Q items are so strong. You gotta make sure you're using those. But yeah, it's a very fun game. Oh, you can see the difficulty meter is about to switch over from impossible to ICU. So that's not good. I wish I could have got to the boss quicker, but it's gonna be fine. We'll figure it out. Got the last one right here. Let's see, can I jump up here? Can't quite make it. Can I? Well, how do I get up then? Okay. We'll use this rock. There is an item that gives you a double jump, and the more of them you get, the more jumps you get, so you can jump like 6 times if you get like 6 of them. And I wish I had it, but do not. So this tome is actually doing damage to us as we sit in it. Just a little scary. But we do have some healing. And it's already finished. So now we need to find a way to release the rescue ship. We see another beacon glowing over there. So we're gonna head to that. And go fight the boss. Yeah, so when I used to play this, you just kind of infinitely looped. And you can still infinitely loop as long as you want. But they actually have an ending in the game now, so you can actually fight the boss and end it. Which is probably how I prefer to do it. But it is fun to just do like infinite runs and get like super, super, super strong. Alright, I need to get all the way over there. So we'll go around how we did the first time. Jump up here, and we should be able to get over there now. We'll go around this way. There we go. Alright. Jump on these little chains here and let's skirt across. Oh, whoa, oh, I did get a Hapu feather? Oh, so I do have a double jump. I didn't know I got that. That's my double jump. And let's kick it up to the boss. Well, that's good to know that I have a double jump. That's going to be really useful. Alright. This is the boss arena. Let's see what we can do. No promises. I'll try my best. Alright, what do we got here? Big old Hamble boy. Oh god. He's out of range of my turrets. Holy shit. Turrets are doing good damage to him. Where is he? Oh, okay, he did like a shockwave. I think I dodged it. Where'd he go? Okay. Hit him with lightning again. Oh gosh. Ah! I'm gonna charge some grenades at him? Okay. That was the first phase. Oh god. Kill that thing really quick. Alright. See if we can take care of this thing in the sky. Charge up a burst. Hit this guy with the lightning. And we're doing pretty good. Probably gonna run out of our shield here soon. Which looks to be the case, yes. I'm trying to get this big turret guy to come fight us. There we go, hit him with some lightning. Alright. We killed all those guys. Now what? Okay. Oh god. Hit him with some lightning. I avoided the shockwave again. Ouch! I did not avoid that shockwave. Oop. Oh god. Okay, okay. Okay. I guess don't get hit by those. Get away from this guy. Hit him with lightning strike. Hit him. Oh god. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. My turret is absolutely getting smacked, so that thing's dead. And there goes my items like I was talking about. Oh, fuck. And now I'm pretty sure he like uses our items against us. And as we do damage to him, we kind of get our items back. Hit him with a lightning strike. Holy shit! Did we get him? Ouch! Oh. What's that? Okay, okay. I hear things spawning behind. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, well that was a fun boss fight. So there's like 3 phases there. He kind of like steals our items at the end. And then he uses them against us. But as we damage him, we kind of get our items back. That's pretty dope. So you can see this is pointing over there. We have 2.5 minutes to get over there. And I'm assuming... Oh gosh! Well, that's not good. That's gonna hurt. Fucking ouch. It's alright. We have a little slug dude item. It's gonna help us heal out of combat. Almost there. 350 meters. Go, 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 go. Hopefully I can fight out of here. I think you need to fight when you get to the ship. I think you need to kind of secure the area, but we'll see. Again, who knows what they changed since last I played. Almost there. Why did we just walk in? Oh, nope, yeah, we gotta secure this bitch. Alright, let's do this. That guy just blew the fuck up. You go away. Is there more? Oh god, yeah, there's this guy over here. Just throw some mines on him. Blow his ass up. There we go. Got 1 minute left. 62%. It's just like one of those things where it's just gonna be like last second. Let's see, I'll put a new turret down. That boy just went supernova. Oh! I think we did it. Little cutscene. I showed you guys that cutscene at the beginning, I believe, so I'll show you this one as well as the outro. Yeah, looks like we're zooming out. Well, alright. There's this crusty little head that we knocked off of his body. Yeah, we're zooming out of there. Oh, we exploded it behind us? Well, looks good to me. That place is pretty gross, to be honest. Alright, mission accomplished. Is there any super special end credit scene or something? I'm assuming it's gonna roll into credits or something like that. And so he left with newfound inspirations. Beautiful, beautiful. Is that it? Alright. Very cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I told you I want to bring some other games to the channel, and I kind of just want to do games that I enjoy. This is a game that like I said, I don't play super often, but it's a game I do like to play to unwind and just like play an hour-long run and just kind of forget about things. I've had runs on this game that I've gone on for like 4 hours, and I'm just crazy as all hell, super strong, and just having the time of my life. But games like this, super fun. Definitely recommend trying it out yourselves. If you want to see more of this or any other games, let me know in the comments. I really appreciate anybody that actually watched this long, because I know this is a very long video at this point. So I'm gonna not take it on too much longer in this outro here, but thank you guys, I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you guys want to see more in the future, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, Guardians.